Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Today's update day, bringing the final part of Canto 5, which is super exciting. But in the meantime, Mirror Dungeon 2 hard time. I'm only 7 levels away from reaching level 120, so we're definitely going to hit it here. And I figured we might as well finally get around to doing something a little special this time. That, of course, being, I'm finally going to actually figure out how to use Sun Shower Heathcliff, and I'm going to try and solo Mirror Dungeon 2 hard with him. He's weak to Slash, so maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Slash Beak immediately, but the Blunt Beak could have been, like, Endcorp or something. Basic idea? We solo with him. And we hope that it works well. Yeah. Got, you know, like, pretty standard, like, support passives. I think. Actually, I don't know the standard support. I think this is... I know these two are very standard. I know you're, like, standard. I actually don't know if you're actually standard much at all, but, like, I think you're good as a support passive. I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. And, you know, I may need to accept that if I actually ever want to get a successful solo with Sun Shower Heathcliff, I may just need to reset fights until I get, you know, optimal starts now and then. That might just be how it goes. Oh yeah, you're taking a lot of damage here because you're weak to these. Oh yeah, you're weak to Lust too. You know what, if you're weak to Lust, maybe we should change that. Maybe we should change that. Oh, we do this, you resist Lust, but you're also going to heal a bunch of SP. What if we corrode it? The corrode, that's probably not a bad choice. Yeah. That's the... Yeah, this probably works. You're gonna lose some sanity, like, early on. You're gonna kill some of these guys. Okay. For that is existence, for that is I. Such a raw quote for this one. Love it so much. I know the strategy is get his syncing up so you can get his passive up, but we don't have enough envy to trigger his passive yet, I don't think. Maybe we do. Oh no, we do. Okay. So that's got to be our focus. We've already taken a lot of damage. Alright. Yeah, we can go for this, though. This doesn't give us any syncing. We kind of need the syncing. We're going to do this, then. We're going to clash. That's fine. Thanks to Gregor, we will be healing, like, slightly over time. We need some good healing Eo gifts to have, like, any chance, though. Nice. Yeah, okay, so we've got syncing, so we're gaining protection and stuff now, so we're in a much better spot. Nice. Getting a kill here, that's fine. You don't gain sandy from it quite yet. If we can get, like, some way to build up, like, Lust resources or something, then, like, RB would be, like, super good for us. Okay, negative 40 sanity right now. A little bit silly. Yeah, we're going to corrode at the start of the next fight, most likely. Which is fine. I think. God. I understand how you use this unit, like, vaguely, but I just have yet to put it to practice. Oh, I'm going to be seeing you in a couple hours' time, that's for sure. You're definitely showing up in Canto 5. We're getting egos for you, after all. We'll take it. Defense level down from inflicting pierce. That's definitely pretty good for us. Because we've got some pierce. You actually managed to get ahead, so very low sandy. Good job. Oh, this is healing. Every third turn we'll get like 15% healing. Or no, the third turn of each fight. Not every third turn, just... Yeah. At least heals 15%. There's also a benefit, you know, pride's... But that's not going to trigger. We have got no pride because, you know... It's only Sun Shower Heathcliff. There really isn't any pride possible. Okay. More bugs. This isn't good for us. You're also weak to Gluttony. Yeah, you literally are the worst person possible to deal with the floor 1 bugs, since you're weak to Lust and Gluttony, which is like all these like guys have. These ones have Gluttony, it's the other ones that have Lust, but like... Really unfortunate set of sins. We needed to spread out, though. We kind of need to get the syncing going, I think. We'll get some sanity back. That's good, at least. We might corrode soon, though. We've got enough sinking that we're gonna take half damage from all this stuff. Luckily, they're going for mostly pierce attacks in this situation. So that's good. There are still some slashes, though. And they're doing, like, nothing because we're taking half damage right now. Pretty much every fight's gonna take at least 3 turns, so, you know, that's gonna be a decent benefit for us. Let's see, we should clash this one, and then we should counter this, probably. Yeah, I think that'll work well. Yeah. We almost lost that clash, actually. That would have been cool. Okay, yep. Counterattack, get our sinking up. Nice. Now we'll gain 5 protection whenever we get hit. Yep, there it is. Also gaining a bunch of blunt damage, of course. Super good for our skill 3 and our skill 2. Because those are the 2 blunt ones. Yeah, your skill 2 and skill 3 are the... No, your skill 1, 2 are blunt ones. Your skill 3 and counter are the pierce ones. I'm getting mixed up already. Not a good sign. Okay, we can go for this. We can counter you, though. Just so we can get the sinking up. Since Puddle Stomp does not give us sinking. I want to go for these Puddle Stomps just to kill these guys, though. They're weak to the blunt, so it'll be good. We've got perfect odds this turn, so that's also very nice. It appears our sinking. Excellent. Okay, we can clash everything here, so we should be pretty good. We're going to go into next fight with a little bit higher sanity than we'd really like, but that's fine. If we could just immediately, like, ego or something. We'll have to see what the boss ends up being. $20 sanity, yeah. They all die here, though. That's good. Oh, no, this guy's still alive. I didn't realize. Well, that's fine. We clash you. We win the clash, so we're going to be at, like, 31. Yeah, 31 sanity. That's fine. We can reduce that. We really just need more sources of healing. Okay, snakes on the first floor. I think that should be fine. Our skill 3 does a lot to these guys. Oh yeah, it's only one of them. Oh yeah, and we already have a skill 3. Yeah, this thing just breaks the arm immediately. It's weak to sloth and pierce. Oh, we're gonna roll all heads. Never mind, we're not killing this thing immediately. Forgot about that part. Well, still worth it for the sinking. And you are still just not doing much of anything. Alright. We'll try building up our sinking count then. We need to get tails on the... What is it? Tails on the second coin? Tails on the third coin to gain a bunch of... Oh, no, that's the inflict sync count. We don't get... The sync count is guaranteed. Alright. Okay. Gotta do a little bit more thinking now, potentially. Or we just let him hit us. Yeah, we'll probably stagger him in time. We've got perfect odds this turn. We're just gonna keep on building up sinking, then. Issue with support passives is definitely the fact that we're not gonna be able to change our deck a little bit. I'd really like to do some, like, skill 1 to skill 3s. Because that would be super beneficial for us. Here's this gloom, so we probably will try to minimize how many gloom attacks we go for. But yeah, this should work well. Ooh. Are we being outsped? Really? Well, we're resisting this pretty well. Poison could build up, theoretically, but it's not going to. Yeah, there's the stagger. And down he goes. Nice. Yeah, not too big of an issue. Not too big of an issue. What do we want here? Oh, Grey Coat makes our skill 2 heal. It also makes our mass dex heal us, definitely. These two do, like, barely anything for us. Grey Coat all the way. That's kind of like... I was just thinking about the Grey Coat when we were doing a bunch of games with this skill 2s. I was like, wow, it'd be nice if we had Grey Coat so we could heal off of this. Faust skill doesn't matter. Ash doesn't matter. Voracious Hammer probably is a worthy investment. And I mean, this will just give poise to Heathcliff. I'll take both of these, why not? The hammer will pay for itself by the time we, like, get to the end of the run. And crit's always nice. Okay, blunt weak fight, that's fine. I do know, if it is N Corp, we just need to stick to our counter most of the time, once we get a bunch of bleed. We also can just immediately ADD. That's also a really solid idea, because it is a mass attack. It means we're not going to gain the sinking, but you're not going to do too much damage. What does AED do to our resistances? It makes it... We stay neutral to Pride. Okay, that's fine then. Because we're neutral to the Pierce. Okay, this looks good. Good for me. We'll get the passive going too, so we'll just heal whenever they hit us a little bit. There we go, a bunch of staggers. Okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. They're stacking a little bit of stuff on us. Not too much bleed, though. We should be able to, like, counterbalance all the bleed we've been given. And by that, I mean we need to spend it all right now so it doesn't keep on building up. Good. Also good. Grey Coat healing, gaming. We're being protected, and we are out healing. Or I guess we're not now. Because we don't have any more charge to spend on the passive. We were out healing the damage we were taking while the passive was activating from ADD. If here's the corrosion. Okay, you hit this guy. You hit that guy. Therefore, oh, we're slow. Well, hopefully we kill these guys before they get their one-sided. We don't have any sinking this turn, unfortunately. Ah, rude. This is fine, though. We're running out of bleed immediately, yeah. And we gain more charge from using this, too, right? So even if the other guy hits us a bit, we should be able to balance it out. Yeah, I guess... I lost a little bit too much sanity for my own good. That's what ADD does for us, I guess. And we had a lot of sinking, and we're taking a lot of hits, so... It makes sense. This is a pretty harmless corrosion, though, like, trigger. There's definitely worse times for us to corrode. We'll do this. We may lose a clash here, which, if so, would be pretty beneficial for us. Nice. And we get 4 protection, so it's not going to do too much. Yeah, we out-healed that attack. And now we should be able to kill you guys. I think pretty easily. Okay. It's already starting to click. I'm definitely starting to, like, use SUNCLIFF properly, I think. Okay, couple Gloom attacks. We'll go for these because they heal us. Thanks to the Grey Coat. Not like the most notable. It's 20% of damage dealt, though, which is really good because of the skill, too. It does a stupid amount of damage, especially at low sanity. Okay, that was a risky encounter. Ooh. Wrath Absolute Resonance is theoretically possible, I guess. Oh, using a skill gives charge count. That means ADD gives us even more charge count. That's a nice little effect. Do we take our focused encounter? I think we do. I think we do. I also forgot to, like, even consider recruiting more people for their passives at that previous store, which is kind of a bad idea. Because if nothing else, like, G Corp Otis and DHE Rodion would be pretty good for us. I guess especially DHE Rodion, because that's like a healing type deal, right? Oh god, I don't like this too much. We're going to counter one of these guys. Ideally the fastest moving one. Yeah, this guy. Okay, we counter this. We're going to probably stagger you with the counter. But we gain our protection thanks to this. We got a heads. We still staggered. That's good. They're going to do, like, nothing to us. We're getting our 3 blunt damage up next turn. Even with our Lust weakness, this is doing, like, nothing thanks to the half damage from the protection. Protection stacking is so funny. Okay, we'll do this here and, like, this here. Or do we just kill... let's just kill this guy. We'll gain enough sinking with the skill 3. That's why I didn't bother countering this turn. And we gain a little bit of sanity back thanks to that. That one's still slightly alive. That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, kill this guy, though. Nice. Because we didn't use the 4th coin, we didn't spend our singing in the process, which means we're gonna get to... That's a little bit low sanity. Well, we'll clash a couple times this turn, make sure our sanity doesn't go too low. We don't have any sinking on ourselves, so we're not going to trigger our passive and therefore go insane guaranteed at the start of the turn. We just need to clash a little bit. We do a little clashing. Something like this should work. This is a struggling, but, like, I believe in us. I believe in our power. Because we're going to gain some sanity, We may lose some sanity by losing that skill 1 clash. That's good. We've got perfect odds this turn as well, so... not too big of an issue. Like, I don't even remember the name of the actual Starlight buff itself. I just call it perfect odds, because that's what I've always called it, because, I mean, it is, like, perfect odds. That's what it does for you, so... it's a descriptive enough name, I think. Okay, yeah. You clash that guy, you clash that guy, you clash that guy, you clash that guy again, and redirect it. Okay, looks good. Oh, that's unfortunate. We should still win this pretty easily, though, yeah. Oh well. If they live, then so be it. They'll die in time. -5 sandy. Yeah, it makes sense why we're not killing exactly here. Our sandy's a little too neutral. We'll lose 12 sandy here. So we'll end this fight at a nice -17. Which is a good enough place for the next fight, I think. Hard to say for sure, but, like, it's good enough. Okay, there we go. Nice. Victory. Gain Pierce power when defeating enemies with Pierce skills. Ooh, that is... we're getting a lot of really good ego gifts. Oh, I don't even want this. I'd rather save my charge. Okay. Ebony Queen, I think? Yep, Ebony Queen. Okay, this is a really easy fight, then. Oh no, anything but the Ebony Queen. Now, you do, like, no damage. Even, like, to non-tank units, your damage output's, like, pitiful. We're just attacking you. And we've got a protection, so, like, we're gonna be fine. We managed to get a Tails on our counter, so we're gonna have paralysis next turn. We can get, like, a guaranteed Tails off. It's a single paralysis, so it really very rarely amounts to much, but still something. Yeah, you clash that, and we will Puddle Stomp the fruit just to break it. Yeah, that paralysis sure did a lot for us. Yep, there goes the fruit. Nice. So we can just kind of burst her down next turn, hopefully. Do a bunch of damage. Dry Earth must be upturned. You might actually fail this, which would be funny. No, you got it. Oh, it's turn 3, so you have perfect odds right now, yeah. I think it applies to events that happened before turn 3 as well. Haven't tested it extensively, so I can't say for sure, but, like, I guess it would make enough sense. Clash for that. If we're gonna lose the clash, we might as well lose it against the thing we're fine losing against. And we could lose some sandy thanks to that, so thank you very much. Yeah, it's perfect odds turn though, so you're in for a fun time. Yeah, look at that damage. How nice. How swell. -40 sanity. Ooh, the apple's back up again. We'll Puddle Stomp to break that, and then we'll just keep on attacking the roots. You stand no chance here. Ebony Queen's Apple, if that's even your real name. I don't know why it wouldn't be your real name, but, like, it's an important thing to consider. It's always possible. 12 sandy, sure. Okay. Envy or slash gain slash power. This does nothing for us. We don't have a single slash tech, even looking at our egos. Gain defense level when we use our egos effectively from this one. When we inflict bleed, inflict more bleed. I guess we take the tattoo here. Nothing really matters too much to us. We get a rest stop here. We can heal up Heathcliff. He's pretty much full. Is 219 his max? Yeah, it is. I was trying to tell. I think 219 makes enough sense for his max, though, so counts out. A little bit of talisman stuff, sure. And another blunt risky encounter. Another one we should be able to deal with pretty easily, I'd hope. Okay, Encore. Once again, this is an ADD type fight. Guaranteed to corrode. That's fine by me. The corrosion's like still like mostly the same, right? The corrosion's single target, that's right. Yeah, that's kind of lame. Okay, so you didn't corrode. Good. I love the 100% chance to corrode and then proceeds to not corrode. I assume it's because, like, the sandy gain from clashing, like, counterbalancing it, but, like, still, it's so funny. Yeah, we take full damage from this, but we still gain our blunt power up, so... You guys are in for a little bit of a rough time. We outspeed you, so we can just go full damage time. And kill both of these guys. Don't think we'll need to spend the... Yeah, a little bit of sandy gain. That's kind of bad. Okay, we're fine, though. I just really didn't want the final hit of Puddle Stomp to go through, because then we would have lost all our sinking. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, we win these. It's that easy. We gain our sandy back. It's that easy. And this is a blunt attack, so you get staggered, and then we're just gonna kill you. And the other has no chance against Heathcliff's skill, too, I don't think. Yeah, definitely not. Cool. Looking good. We can get another event here. Ooh, this is good. Healing. Our counters provide even more healing. And we can get another Pegatule fight. This time blunt and lust. If that actually means anything, we'll see. Not really. Neither of the guys are weak to blunt or lust, so it means very little. That's for sure. Okay, we take some damage. We actually should heal a fair bit because we're hitting with a wrath attack, so the phlebotomy pack should trigger its advanced, like, more healing addition. Although phlebotomy pack's based on the amount of HP missing, right? So it really doesn't do much unless we're low HP. We will get low HP sooner or later, but that's fine.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될.
We'll save spread out for next turn so we can get perfect odds. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll get our counter going. We'll take 3 hits again, so like we're going to get the blunt damage up again pretty easily. I'd hope. We lose the clash, so we're losing some sanity. Excellent. It's just really convenient that there's not a lot of slashed attacks in the game. It's unfortunate there's so much lust in the game because that's what Heathcliff's weak to. That's how it is. I think when it comes to the next Canto, there's probably going to be far too much gloom in the game. Or when it comes to when Canto 5, when Mirrored Under 3 comes out, there's probably going to be a lot of gloom in that. That's just kind of how it goes. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. Gain some sinking, spend some sinking, all that sort of stuff. Perfect odds. You stand little chance, which means we do heal sanity, which doesn't matter right now, though, because we have perfect odds. So, like, no matter where our sanity's going to go, we're just going to only roll tails this turn. You're still slightly alive. That's unfortunate. Okay, we didn't have to spend sinking there, though, which means we're going to lose a lot of sanity from just taking hits because, you know, 12 sanity with 4 count. Yeah, negative 36 sanity. Not bad, not bad. Now we can just do something like this. Yeah, something like that should work. Did I use the skill 2 on the Gloom guy? If so, that's a very questionable decision from me, because I should have just skill 1'd the Gloom guy. Huh. Don't know what I was thinking, then. Okay. Please stop getting heads, Heathcliff. You are at negative 45 sanity. You are actively corroding. Yeah, we should have used skill 2 on that guy. Little bit unnecessary. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. You're gonna heal, like, what? 8 SP on self, I think it is? Because it was 4 SP on hit. And because Domestic, it hits both targets. For that existence, for that is I. So true. Yeah, down they go. And you heal some sanity. I guess you probably healed some sanity for just killing them in general. Since it is floor 3, everything is going to be higher level than you at this point. He's level 35, right? I think he is. Oh, weak to Pierce and Envy. This is the Toad. Toad is really easy to do solo. Because you just corrode and you, like, kill him. I guess he does resist ADD, so he's gonna resist either right he goes, so oh well, that's gonna happen. Inflict singing count, yeah. Crew who, combat start, gain protection on the body. Yeah, you would. Okay, yeah, you're gonna do a fair bit of damage here. We kinda just want to counter this, I think, or do we want to spread out? I think we want to spread out this. I think that's probably the best play, because this guarantees we'll get enough sinking. Yeah, we win the clash, that's fine. Yeah, doing a bunch of damage, gaining bonus damage on the eye hits. I know that for sure. God. Blubbering Toad's attacks are just so cool. Like, it's insane. Right eye, body, body. So we either hit the right eye, the body, the body. This one doesn't clash, though. This one clashes, so we should probably go for this. It's 2 targets either way. And the eyes don't really have a difference that matters in it for our sakes. So we're just gonna go for this. Actually, healing sanity on hit, that does nothing when corroded, right? Because it's not like next turn, so even though we're corroded, like, our sanity's locked to negative 45, so the sanity on hit actually does nothing, because we're gonna get reset to 0 no matter how much sanity we gain here. Also, it looks like it did hit all 3 parts thanks to gaining the additional attack weight, due to being low sanity. And because this guy is sinking Infliction, we have got enough sinking that we're still getting the protection, despite not being able to actually use any of our skills here. Okay. A kinda uneventful corrosion, but I guess most of ours are. We don't have anything too effective against the Toad on Sunshower Heathcliff. What do we do here? We're higher speed than you. We could go all out on one of the eyes. Let's see. Left eye is taking more damage. Yeah, we'll go for the left eye then. Why not? We're just not going to bother clashing. We're just going to go for the eye. Sure. Doing it like this specifically so we lose the clash. Yep, down goes the eye. We're going to corrode again next turn. That's fine. A precise move. We've also got a lot of sinking right now still. We're definitely gonna have enough next turn, I think. So we're gonna gain the protection again now, even though we're corroded. We need to focus on the right eye a little bit, yeah. Anything that hits the right eye we go for. Actually, can we clash to this part? Okay, this clan clashes here. Oh, and this one clashed here. Okay, if we do this, we can actually clash with both of the eye, with both of the body attacks. We'll go for that then. We've got low enough sanity that everything's going to be a 4 target, so everything will hit every body part, most likely. Thanks to the extra attack weight gain at low sanity. Pretty convenient for a corrosion. Especially because the eye's broken, it's going to be taking a lot of damage. We need to hit the other eye, though, which is going to resist this attack pretty hard. Better than ADD, though, because I'm pretty sure this guy resists Gloom and Blunt, but he doesn't resist Lust. I think it's neutral to Lust. Unless I haven't been paying enough attention, which I might not have been. Oh, there we go. We staggered the other eye now. That's good. Which means the final My Form Empties will definitely break that eye. If it hasn't already. Or that was the final My Form Empties. Never mind then. We'll break the eye ourselves. Deal speed damage by half a damage displayed. No HP damage is dealt. Okay. You're gonna reduce my sanity. What a scary thing to do. And if we do this, we can punch you in the gut next turn. Yep, there goes the right eye. We're corroding again. I'm doing this because we're building up a stupid amount of sinking by just exclusively going for skill 1s and skill 3s. Yeah. There we go. Couple sinking. You're almost dead. Not quite dead yet, though. We're not even gonna get a chance to punch you in the gut. We just kill you here. Yeah, just kill it. For that is I. Whatever the quote is. How did I immediately forget the quote was? For that existence, for that is I. Yeah, that's the one. You are forthwith no more. Wheel of Samsara. And down the toad goes. There we go. Pretty convenient fight. A little bit of a slow fight because the toad's a little bit bulky, especially when we our corroded egos are still resisted. Burn on enemies, charge gain. I mean, definitely take one of these. Do we want damage up or do we want taste? As a gloom skills, we gain a bunch with Curriculum Vitae, and we'll gain a bunch of charge from just using his skill, his Teth Ego a bunch. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Faust skill, Phantom Pain's pretty good, Contract's pretty good. First things first, we want to get some more passives. I know DHE's passive is really good for us, right? Because it's like blunt damage up. One of the highest max HP gains blunt damage up next turn based on the damage he took this turn. Is that good? I mean, I guess so. It's based on percentage max HP. So if you take 15% of max HP damage in turn, you gain 3 blunt damage next turn, which stacks on top of the 3 blunt damage up you can get with your just other stuff, which is decent. And then I think just G-Corp Head Manager, it's like a minor passive, but yeah. Gain attack power, defense power, protection, and start a combat phase. Not bad. We'll take that. And do we want both of these, or do we save? Let's see, Special Contract is good for dealing a lot of damage. Phantom Pain's good for dealing a lot of damage. They're not that interesting, though, you know? I kind of want to gamble. I'm going to gamble, honestly, yeah. We don't need either of them. We're going to get something much better at the next store. Okay, pills. That's a something. Okay, we couldn't. I don't think we could have physically passed that with any other people beyond possibly Faust. Okay, we skip this one though. Okay, that's unfortunate. We had the Pendant of Nostalgia, so it would have been really nice to just be able to gain even more poise from crits from the 4-leaf clover. Oh well, that's how it goes. Because the only person we're actually using is SUNCLIFF, doesn't always go the best. Oh yep, this is an ADD type fight. You can just tell whenever it's blunt weak enemies that the best play is just ADD. No, the best play is probably to counter anyways, just so we take half damage from everything. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to the speed value. That's not nice. Okay, luckily we healed 20% of damage dealt with ADD. That's pretty convenient. If you get the tails on it, that's fine. It's still like 22 on 3 people that are weak to blunt. Yeah, that's like a couple HP healed. 31, yeah, not bad. Because you took 50% of your HP, you sure did gain additional 3 blunt damage up thanks to the passive. Alright. Can now confirm. DHE Rhodium passive, pretty good for us. Pretty good. If we go for this, we kill, we gain poise from the skill 3. We're higher speed than the enemies, so we're going to be fine. We're going to take a little bit of bleed damage, but it's not enough for us to be too concerned. Yeah, we're not going to run out here. That's the issue. Definitely the issue, because we've 4 bleed potency, 5 nails. Okay, they didn't inflict any more bleed potency, though, so we're fine, really. 5 bleed, 5 count, that's fine. Yeah, because it's only a single bleed potency from nails, so it's a pretty minor increase on that front. We're doing fine on sinking? Not really. We need to counter one of these. Yep. We've got our blunt damage up. Good for our skill 2. It is very funny how the skill 2 is basically like the nuke, while the skill 3 is more so the setup skill. Just because how, like, blunt-focused this Sinner is. This identity is, I mean. Especially when paired with, you know, DHE Rhodion passive. Okay, you're at -10 Sandy. You should not be clashing that well, random Inquisitor man. Kinda rude. That's a lot of nails. Yeah. Ooh, don't like that. I'm still gonna, like, attack. Don't get me wrong. I could just keep on countering. I'd really much prefer get rid of this bleed, though. Because it's just gonna keep on building up, and counters can only bring you so far, I feel. We'll heal up a bunch here. This guy inflicted Paralyze on us, the buffoon. He's also rolling insanely well, so, ugh. Okay, we've got sinking now, though, so that's something. God. 8 nails, though. Not great for us. Just kill this guy, though? Yes, excellent. Excellent. And we're also corroding here, so that's... I don't know if that's good, though. Yeah, not really. With that amount of bleed. Targets randomly and keeps on targeting the same guy. Okay. Sure thing. It's fine. We'll be fine. We're taking some bleed damage. It's only a 4 potency, though. Not gonna be the best place for next fight, though. I mean, I guess we're gonna heal 20% of this. That's like 20 HP, yeah. We're also spending a portion of HP when we use corroded ADD. I forgot about that part. And we're spending exchange for charge, which we aren't really getting to use out of because we're not taking hits, yeah. That part's definitely not good. Ooh, yeah, 80 HP. We desperately need healing. ADD is probably the way to do it, I'd assume. I don't know, though. ADD passive is super good for that, but only if we can get reasonable amounts of charge. But if we can get an Awakening ADD off, then maybe. Oh, this is awful. You know, these are the guys you probably never want to see with SUNCLIFF, because this does so much to us. What's the Gluttony resistance on this? Okay, it's neutral, so we're definitely going to want ADD so we don't die instantly to this. Because we cannot be weak to Gluttony for that. We're going to be weak to Slash for it either way, but we have no way to actually, like, ignore that attack. So we just got to use ADD, hope for the best. Means we don't gain the protection, though. Ah, we should have just countered, shouldn't we? No, the counter wouldn't have triggered. Because of how the counter works, it means we wouldn't have gotten sinking for the actual big attack we're trying to protect ourselves against. So ADD probably was the best play here. It got all tails. Okay, that's good at least. That's good. Okay. Well, this will give us enough sinking, and we've got enough speed. Yeah, definitely. And then we just puddle stomp you to potentially kill you. Either we kill you or we don't. Either way, it's fine. Oh, we're going to spend our sinking. That's not good, actually. Yeah, no, we're not going to gain our protection now. Yeah, we're only going to gain a single protection for each of these hits. We're almost staggered. Don't like that. Do not like that. And they're going for more of their stupid attacks. Okay. We're gonna need to ADD again, I think. Something like this. Counter with this one. Oh, there's the stagger. Oh yeah, but we lose. That's unfortunate. Those robots are really just the death of Heathcliff. Was there something else I should have been doing there? There probably was. I don't know. I said something about, like, being, like, fine with, like, resetting, but I'm really not fine with just resetting, so, I guess we made it decently far with SUNCLIFF. One of these times we'll actually succeed. I'm just gonna keep on running with, like, the team of support passives we chose. See how this goes. It's not gonna go well, in case it isn't obvious. Yeah, definitely not going very well. Okay, Rodion can discard her skill 3, though. That's good. If we lose, so be it. We definitely have made it far enough that we're at least going to get our 7 levels needed for the battle pass. We actually need less than that. I haven't even claimed my, like, rewards yet for, like, the dailies and weeklies. Well, we can try clashing here. You never know when it can succeed out of nowhere. Yeah, DHA Rodion won with her other clash, so her Sandy's a little bit better now. Is it enough to win the clash? No. That's fine. She still gets her shield thanks to using her skill 3 discarding skills, stuff like that. Yeah, I hope this team builds Sandy a little quicker. Do we... Oh, I didn't grab any egos on these guys because I never actually wanted to use them. I was gonna say something about whether or not we can use Fluid Sac, but no, we definitely can't. Because we physically did not bring any egos beyond the base stuff on these guys because they were not the main focus. So if this entire team, like, kind of just blows up, honestly, that's fine. The other thing, I understand SUNCLIFF now. That was pretty fun. I think a little bit better, like, luck on, like, that fight, and we probably, on this fight, I guess, and we probably could have came out relatively fine, but that's a rough fight. I don't know the best way to deal with that. Yeah. Okay. Decent. Everything's still going decently. I say that as like people are actively like dying and running clash. I'm just throwing people at walls because we need sanity on them above all else. But we really are having some trouble getting sanity on them. Okay, this is a kill for Faust though. Faust at max sanity. She's the person we gotta rely on in that front then. Also, we may not have Fluid Sac, but if we can get a little more pride, we can get representation meta going. Which would also be really good for us. Okay, Merso's gotta be our pride machine for this then. Perfect odds, my beloved. Yeah, we're definitely making out of this fight. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the boss on this floor, what the boss on the final floor is. See if we can actually make a comeback in this run. Probably. We've got a lot of costs saved up still. Okay, and Sinclair gets this kill. Nice. All right, yeah, we're looking good. We can recruit someone on like the next floor as well if we want to get, you know, another decent unit on our team. That'd be pretty beneficial. Is this big? Is this the big? Yeah, big fish. That's a little unfortunate. I don't know how to best deal with this with, you know, a team of ragtag wannabes. Did we not get any? We did. Mersault's pride skills didn't go off? Question mark. Okay, you really need to get some hits off, buddy. We really need a single pride right now, so we can actually Fluid Sac and get your sanity, or get everyone's sanity up, or at least, you know, the 3 lowest. So like 3 of these 4, you and like 2 of these ones. Okay, what can we win clashes against? Not much, it would seem. Nice. What if we just all one side of the body then and pray for the best? Like, honestly, could go well. Could theoretically go well. I can see it. Look, being clashed with Law and Order. Yeah, that'll work. Unfortunate. Someone had to take the hit, though. In this way, it was someone who could theoretically win the clash. We just really need Merso to not get staggered by the attacks he's going to be... Oh, the fish is attacking Merso, that's right. Before he gets his attack off. Okay, that's not Merso. You can stagger her if you want. Oh, you didn't. That's nice. Okay, he resists that one. He gets his attack off. Okay, there we go. We can actually use representation better now. That's big. That's huge. Okay, we're still getting hit. No one actually got staggered by that, which is a really interesting outcome. We also did, like, no damage that turn, though, so, we may need to reconsider our plans. Okay, clash with, like, that one. Do some damage there. You can try clashing with, like, this one. What can you do here? Not a lot. Clash, like, here. Then, like... defend that, I guess. You're weak to envy, but you resist blunt, so you know it works. You're hopeless. Good to know. Okay, and then we have you two just one side of the fish more, I think. Not really much else we can do. Sure. Ugh, unfortunate you get staggered. Yeah. Okay, representation emitter is going to... God, holding my breath for a second there. Yeah, that was a little bit scary. Just a wee. But yeah, you can't physically win this at this point. Yeah, I was just watching it happen. Block this one too. Reduce the damage you take. Discard another thing so you know reduce the damage even more. That kind of thing. Although she didn't actually discard anything with the guard because she already discarded her entire like remaining deck with her skill 3 because it discards 2. But you know what I mean. Surely. Okay. This is the turn where you're going for your funny attack, though. We don't have any Pierce egos. You could die here. So what do you weak to? Gloom, Lust, Pierce. None of our egos are that damage type in the slightest. Okay, resist blunt. So, you know, this is neutral at least. We can branch of knowledge for something to happen. Okay, Jag is decent. Oh, you're gonna redirect this stuff because you're too fast. Yeah, go for the pressing sec, then that'll work. Defense level ally with like the lowest percentage, sure. God, you're just so dead, I feel. I know that's truly a mark of confidence, but you know. Strong as DHE is, giant blood laser. Okay, 31 damage, that's nice, not enough to stagger the body. We're close, though. Yeah. Yeah, because of the aggro, you're really being targeted right now. And you're weak to Pierce, yeah, that's also not a good thing. Okay, you can, if you win this clash, though. Oh, she actually won the clash? She actually, oh, she's actually alive still. Huh. Oh, you were being attacked. Should have done something about that, huh? Might have been a good idea. Well, that's fine. Oh, we stagger plus the body too. That's also pretty good. Oh, you're so dead. We could try staggering the legs here. Or we could accept your death and just have you do as much damage as possible with your 5 blunt damage up you have this turn. I like that idea a lot. Okay, everyone, we need to destroy the body. We need to destroy the body. That's the game plan. You're actually gonna get a bunch of shield by just discarding some stuff though. So honestly, Rhodion's not dead. That's the strangest thing. She could just shield all of it theoretically. It's a lot of blunt attacks, I think, because it's a lot like the claps and stuff. And we're definitely destroying the body here. Unfortunately, that means some of our attacks are canceled this turn. Okay, you resist that. You're resisting that. You're blocking that. The shield's kind of displaying a little weird because of how low our HP is, but she almost lived that. Oh. What are you died? What status effects do you inflict that could have killed Otis? What? She didn't have bleed or anything, because she didn't get hit by a blood can. I actually don't know what killed Otis there. Oh, you two are panicking. Oh, it's because we don't have any non-default egos selected. Ooh, that's not good. That's a little bit not good. Yeah, I may have thrown this fight. That's fine, though. I already lost the run, as far as I'm concerned. I just wanted to see how far we could make it with this. This isn't a perfect odds turn. He just rolled a tails. So we just got the 5% heads on a negative 40 sanity. Or 10%, I guess, because it was like... Okay, we lost Chains of Others, though. That's unfortunate. Shame we can't corrode these guys. That's how it goes, though. We lose. We couldn't have kept on clashing against this. We just didn't have the sanity to win this, I don't think. We could try staggering one of the... Like, well, like, what else is there to do at this point except just to throw? You know? It's just too easy of a thing to do. Because we could theoretically, like... I shouldn't have said anything. We could have theoretically staggered it there, sure. Especially if we actually landed the Chains of Others. Okay. Alright, we can almost stagger the left leg now. We'll do it this time, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, look at this damage output we've got. Look at this damage output our team's got. Yeah, I should have just reset to bring back SUNCLIFF, honestly. That's not my game plan, though. One of these times I will get, you know, a successful full SUNCLIFF run. Especially, like, this would have been such a good one, too, if we didn't get the robots. Because, we just got some super good ego gifts for the sake of SUNCLIFF. Okay. You were favored that time. You had no reason to actually, like, lose the Clash. Like, the previous times it was at least a neutral. That time it was favored and you still lost the Clash, Merso. Yeah, you should die for that one, you're right. And Sinclair should also die for that one. Yeah, there's the defeat. That's fine. I expected it. We made it at least one node further than SUNCLIFF did, so we get, you know, a little bit extra. Yeah, 70% as it says, but, you know, we get full lunacy for that. We get... Yeah, we missed 3 levels from that. That's fine by me. Yeah, give me all my rewards. Let's watch this now. Let's watch the big number go up. And there we go, 120. The number's turned yellow because we've reached max level. And it means I'm just going to get a bunch of boxes as soon as the actual, Battle Pass comes out too, on top of everything else. On top of the 80 levels worth of rewards, I'm also going to get at least 12 levels of, randoms too. And I say at least 12, because I haven't claimed any of these yet. Really thought I'd defeat enough enemies off of that, but I guess it makes sense we didn't. Yeah, okay, now we get 15 additional levels on top of everything else. If you scroll to the last page, like, we can see it a past mission too. Yeah, 15 levels worth of stuff, so we get our 45 boxes worth. How silly. I haven't gotten paid lunacy still. Well, in conclusion, I'm a Sunshower believer now, I think. I knew he was good, I just had never, you know, fully clicked with him. But anyways, I hope all of you guys enjoy Canto 5 to your fullest. As usual, I'll be posting my videos on it daily or so. And yeah, have a great time with that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.